everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my first tutorial for the Potomac Beads Blooming into Spring Treasure Subscription box for April of 2023. I did an unboxing last week. I will leave a link below and I will put it in the top right hand corner at the end of the video. You'll be able to click on it and see it if you want to see everything that was in the box. This is formerly the regular box. They changed it over. The techniques for this are stringing, weaving, and freeform. There's 10 to 20 different packs of stash beads. Stash beads may include a new collection each month, same products in multiple colorways. There's 2 to 3 inspirational videos provided for each box every month on their site. There's premium stash beads such as crystals, Czech glass, pearls, seed beads, premium metals, etc. Past boxes will become available a la carte after several months. This is a beginner-friendly box. I don't really do too much bead weaving, so this box is perfect for me, but you can bead weave with it, you know. Sometimes they send you stuff, so, you know, you kind of do your own thing. So the price for this monthly is $39.99. The price quarterly is $34.99, so you would save $60 a year. And the price annually is $29.99, so you save $120 a year. So that I will leave all the information below. If you just click on the more button when you look down below the video, it'll say more. You click down and it'll go into a drop down menu. So I'm calling this necklace my Spring Fever necklace. I used a lot of the Czech spring mix that they had. I was totally inspired by all of it. I used a couple of these rose gold halo pieces that they had, and I put some of the stuff from the spring mix, Czech glass spring mix in it. I used this beautiful stone right here, and then I just like kind of made my own pendant out of it. Just kind of weaved it all in. I used the filigree silver bead covers, bead caps, but I used them more like spacer beads, and I used the Delicas, the Miyuki Delicas, the 11Os. So this is the beautiful necklace that I made with this. There will be another tutorial because I was so inspired by this box that one tutorial is not going to be enough. So I should have another one out within a week or so, maybe even sooner. So using the other part of this box, the beautiful beads that they sent me. So if you are interested in learning how to make this necklace, then you stay tuned. Okay, so I'm starting with, I always like to just show you guys this bead-along beading wire, bead stringing wire, and I have almost 27 inches. So I like to have a little extra. Now what I'm doing, I was very inspired by the Czech glass shape mix, the spring color mix. I'm doing something very spring. And then I'm going to do another tutorial out of this because there's just way too many beautiful beads. But I wanted to do this one first. So what I did was I took a head pin and I made this. So because I was practicing before I decided to film because I wanted to, you know, try out some stuff. So this is what I made. This is going to be my pendant that I'm using. So I used the filigree bead caps and part of the Czech glass shape mix spring, and then I used this beautiful bead right here. So this is going to be the focal point of the necklace. Now what I did was I took these, this is kind of what's left over. I took the beads, the bead mix, and I kind of separated them so that I could, you know, put this together. So I'm going to start by putting that through that like this. Let me bring this up a little bit. I have so many beads right now in the mix. So I have this. Now I'm going to start with one of the beautiful Potomac crystal bicones in dark sapphire. I start on that side, and then I'm going to start on this side. I don't know if I'm in focus right now. Let me kind of move you a little bit here. Okay, I have so many beads on my mat right now. So I'm starting out with this, like this. Now I'm going to start, I've kind of got some really cool ideas. So I'm putting now I'm doing that mix. So I did that. Now I'm taking one of these filigree beads and I'm using them kind of more like spacers. So I have that, and I'm going to put this bellflower. So you see, you just get a little hint of that little silver when it peeks out. So we're going to do the other side now. Let me get this. So we're going to do this and and you want to make sure, because these are so tiny in the holes, you want to make sure you get it in the circle. And then you want to do one of the bellflowers. So you have this so far. Now, one thing I'm going to do, I'm taking these Potomac's Halo beads, the one hole rose gold. I'm doing mixed metal because, of course, it's pretty much what I do with everything. And I took some of those beads out, so I'm putting this through. I put it through like this on one side. Then I'm taking these two red beads, 1 and 2. Then, now I hope I can get this on camera. I take this and I bring this back just enough and I stand it up, and now see how it goes through like that? So I have that side done. This just adds a little interest to the necklace. Then I'm doing this side. Bring it up like this and do 1 and do 2. You know, I'm going to try something really quick. I'm going to see if I'd like one of these beads in between. I don't know if it'll fit. Oh, it might fit. No, it won't fit. Okay, never mind that. Okay, so then we have this. Oh, I didn't take it off. I thought I did. Okay. I'll do this and then put that up. So this is where we're at so far. Yeah, I was totally inspired by just the this orange, one of these Potomac beads, and the green. So see how it just gives that little bit of silver as it's going up, and it doesn't have to be on both sides. I just wanted to make something very spring inspired. Although I live in Florida and it's probably about 88 degrees today, I know a lot of people up in Chicago, where I'm originally from, are starting to get some really nice weather. I'm hearing from my cousins up there, and I'm excited for them. Oh, so get that, make sure that goes through. And then we're doing a green bead. Where's the hole? Like that. So that's where we're at so far. Now I'm doing these back to back now. So I'm doing this. Then I'm gonna do one of the filigree spacers. And then I'm gonna do this against it. So it's almost like, let me see. So see how that's like that? That looks pretty. And I'm gonna go to this side. I'm gonna do that. And then this. And then going the other way, this. This is like, kind of almost like springy beach jewelry. Okay, so I have that. Now I'm gonna do one of the greens. I'm going to do one of the greens. Now I'm going to go into, after this, I'm going to go into the 11 Miyuki Delica beads, and I'm going to get 5. 1. Let me bring them over here. I don't know if you can see them. 2, 3, 3. I have white. I probably should get a different background. 4. 5. Oh, 5. Okay. Do I have 5 there? I'm going to do another one of the Fire Polish Peridot beads. So I'm going into those 2. So I have that, and we're going to do 5 of these. It's just a really pretty, fun, summery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we're going to do another one of these. So, and this is where we're at so far. It looks really pretty. And I like the little cream-colored Miyuki Delicas. They just kind of add a little bit. They take a little bit of the brightness off of it, add a little more neutral to it. So then we're going to do some of the yellow. I'm going to do another. Oh, where did you go? Let me see. See if it's in there. Yes. And then the yellow backwards. I'm using these a little different than I normally do. So we got that. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Things have been good here. I have been having so much fun in my bead room. Really loving these Potomac subscriptions. It's so nice because they send you a little bit of everything. Do I have those? Now I'm going to do another green. Oh, let me get a few more of these. Put a few right here. Okay, so do that. We're going to do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then another green. So it's kind of like random pattern, and then a little bit of a pattern, and then random pattern again. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going over here. I have some over here. 4 and 5. Oh. We're going to do another green. So this is so far, I think this is looking really pretty. I think this is Screaming Spring. Okay. And now I'm going to do one of these, one of these, one of these. I'll show you this after it's done. Ooh. Dark. And this is my little pattern right there, little dark sapphire ones. See how they just kind of jump out on there. So we're doing a dark sapphire. Yeah, I have another tutorial coming up because there's just too many beautiful beads to just do one tutorial. I've got another one kind of figured out. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Just kind of jumps out at you there. Okay. Now we're going to do I'm going to do one of these beads. Oh, now see, these are so tiny and they're so thin. You have to make sure you don't grab two of them, because then you'll have your necklace done, and then you'll look, and of course nobody else will notice it, but you will. So there we go. And we're going to do this. That is going back. We're going to do it green. And I'm going to do the little ladybug, because it's just too cute. I'm going to do another green here. Oh. So then here I'm going to do the green, ladybug, and the green again. So I think so far this is just superb. Okay, so we've got that. Now I'm going to do another blue sapphire. You can see that. And then I'm going to do one of these. And another blue. Okay. So I have that right there. I'm trying to make sure so you can see this. Yeah, I love this Czech glass mix. It's just, it's like they sent so many beautiful beads this month. I did an unboxing. I'll leave the link below to the unboxing in case if you didn't see it, and I'll leave it up at the end of my video when I close out. There's 2 boxes with other videos. I'll leave the unboxing in the top right corner. So if you want to see all of the beads from the Blooming into Spring treasure subscription, you can. So this is that so far. Now I'm going to do a blue, an orange, and another blue. And I love this right here in the front, because anytime I can mix metals, I'm all about that. I always tell people jewelry should be fun when people say, well, I don't know. And I'm like, you know what? The worst thing that could happen is you undo it. You just clip open the necklace or the bracelet, whatever, and you redo it again. And that's what you have to remember when you're doing jewelry. You want to have fun with your jewelry and, you know, not take it too seriously. So I'm going to cut that up there like that. Now I'm going to do 5 more of these Yuki Delicas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to do this pink. I'm going to do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 4, 5, and then the pink one on here. Okay, you can see that. Let me get some more of the green peridot off. I'm going to put them right here. So I have that. Now I'm going to do another one of these gorgeous bright yellows. And now I'm going to do like this. Do bright yellow, do one of these. I'm going to do one of the green peridots. Like that. Then I'm going to do another one of these going the opposite way. I'm going to do the yellow. I'll show you. So, see that little pattern right there? Right, like that. I love that. Okay, so we're going to do this. One of these. Green. The opposite way. And then the yellow. So it kind of like cups. Let me show you. Grab it. So when you do it like this, it kind of, see how it kind of cups the bottom of the flower, the yellow flower, and it just makes your little spacer, you know, just adds a little bit more detail to that. Now I'm going to, where's my other ones I was looking at? To the blue like that, and the green, another blue, like that. This blue really jumps out on this because it's so deep. The color is so deep and so rich that it just, let me show you like that. Isn't that pretty? So now I'm going to take a few more of these beads. Thought I had enough out. Make sure and I moved my camera. Okay. So I'm here. So now I'm going to do, to the blue, I'm going to do 5 of these. 1, 2, scoot this over a little bit. 3, 4, 5, like that, and then do another blue. So we got that. And we're gonna do 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, then we're gonna do one more blue. So we've got that. See, and this color matches that flower, so that ties this into that. And then this cream ties in with this as well. So that way you can have this, but still have all these beautiful colors in here. So now we're gonna do one more with, gonna do, oh, wrong way. Do that. We're gonna do, get this in here. I don't know if I got that in the middle. Yes, I do. Then we're going to do the green. And then another one of these facing upwards to cover on this one. There we go. And now we're going to do one more on this side. Go down. Break one of those off. 2. Green. This and the yellow. Okay, let me hold this up. I want to see where this is laying. It's pretty. I just need a couple more. Oh, look at this. Does this say summer fun or what? Okay. So we're like that. So now I'm going to do green. Let me move those. Where am I at here? Okay, that. And the blue. And the green. And then I need to get, here they are. Okay, now here I need to get green, blue, and a green. Okay. It's perfect length. So now, before I do this, I'm just going to clean some of these up so they're out of the way. I'm just going to move these. Put that little Czech mix back. I don't know if I'm going to use the Czech mix on the next tutorial because I'm going to do something a little different on the next one. Okay. So move these. Okay, so now this is what I have to close it up. I have 2 crimp beads, 2 jump rings, 2 clamshells, and my lobster clasp. Okay. So I have this right here. So what I'm going to do, because I use this wire, this is just a little suggestion, because I like to get a little extra wire, you know, when I'm doing these, so if I run out or something happens. But now what I will do is I will end up using all of this. So I'm going to take this right here. Hold on one second. Let me make sure my... Make sure that my jump rings are make sure my jump rings are good to go. I like my BNJewelryAndArtwork pliers for these. Okay. So, you take the open clamshell cover and you put it through like this. Then I take the crimp bead. I put that through. I'm going to switch hands because I'm left-handed. And let me see. I bet Chino's pliers, I like using these for this. Now, if I had 2 of them in here, I'd use the, I would use this, which has the little divots in it. But with this, you want it to be flat. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to bring it towards the end like that. I'm going to squeeze it, and I'm going to squeeze it as hard as I can. I'm going to twist it, turn it over, and really squeeze it. And I like to just leave a teeny little tip right there. Now I'll pull on it really well to make sure it doesn't come off. Then I take this clamshell cover, and you make sure that the other thing is flat in there, and just squeeze it down. You don't want to squeeze too hard. Then I will take the jump ring, and then for this I take my round nose pliers, my small ones, and I will take this little piece right there and bend that just a little bit, and then put those in there, and I'll bend that closed like that. So I have this. So then what I do to save on wire, you know, I like to, you know, I don't like to waste. So then I will I'll take everything, I'll bring it up to here like this. So then see how much wire I have left. I could do a bracelet from that. I could, you know, there's a lot I could do. Now you want to make sure, so I have this right here. So you want to make sure there's really no gaps or anything, no spaces in there, but you don't want it to be so tight that it doesn't bend. So usually, like, I'll have it kind of like, you know, I'll do something like this with it when I do it. You know, make sure everything's together. Then I will take my second clamshell cover. You have to open it up a little more so that you can get inside of there. And I will put it there. Where's that crimp bead? I don't want to drop it. And I drop that all the way down. And then I kind of hold it up like this, so that it's, you know, I can tell that that doesn't have any spaces. Then I take my bent nose pliers and I squeeze that. I just go into the divot. And they have other pliers that are even skinnier. I don't have them. I don't really use them that much I twist that. And you just really pinch it in there. And then I'll take this and pull on that. And if doesn't move, then I take my cutters and I will cut and just leave a teeny bit of wire. See how I just leave that teeny little piece there? And then I have all this wire. I could do something totally different with that. Then I turn it so that that is flat in there. There we go. And then I will start to close. There we go. Just gently like that. Then I'm going to take my lobster clasp, open this up, put that in there. I always take these, and I kind of go like that, and I go like that to make sure that they're good. And I take my round nose pliers for this part, and I put that in there, that little piece, and bend it back just a teeny bit, and I close this. And then here I have the most adorable Fun Time spring necklace. Choker necklace, kind of. It's not too long. Look how cute this is. So let me know down in the comments what you think of this, if you get the Potomac bead box, and if you do, what you thought of this month's subscription. I will leave all the links below to their company and everything, and I'll also leave the links to all of my social media, and I hope you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get uploaded every time I upload a new video. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks so much for watching.